Students, earlier we have studied about the power sharing among different organs of the government. In this chapter, we will be studying about the power sharing at different level of the government. What is federalism? Earlier we have gone through the example of two countries, Belgium and Sri Lanka. In that we have seen that these two countries were having different types of government. In Belgium, earlier there was a unitary form of government. All the powers were residing with the central government. But after 1993, regional government were given constitutional powers, and so they were no longer dependent on the central government. Thus, Belgium shifted from a unitary to a federal form of government, though Sri Lanka continues to be unitary system where the national government has all the powers, and Tamil leaders wanted Sri Lanka to become a federal system. Now we come to the definition of federalism. Federalism is a system of government in which the power is divided between a central authority and various constituent units of the country. Usually a federation has two levels of government. One is the government for the entire country that is usually responsible for a few subjects of common national interest, and the other are a government at the level of provinces or states that look after much of the day-to-day administration of their state, and both these levels of government enjoy their power independent of the other. In this sense, federations are contrasted with unitary governments. Now we have seen that we are having both type of governments in our country. Even we could say three types of government in our country: central government, state government, and local self-government. And these are the government at three different levels. In this sense, federations are contrasted with unitary governments, and under the unitary system, either there is only one level of government or the subunits are subordinate to the central government. It means that if the state government is there, it is not independent. It rules under the directions of the central government. But in a federal system, the central government cannot order the state government to do something, as state government have power of their own and they are not answerable to the central government. So both these governments are separately answerable to the people. We have seen in our country that in India there is central government where our PM takes all the decisions, and in our state government chief minister take the decisions for the people. They work for the betterment of the people and they are answerable to the people.